Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you in to the LA Memorial Coliseum here in Los Angeles, California. A historic stadium, and this time it will host the Monster Jam Stadium Series Gold here tonight. A packed house in the Memorial Stadium. As you see, a look at the track here. It's going to be an interesting track tonight. It's going to be very interesting to see how these drivers tackle this one. We kick things off with your Stadium Series leader and last week's winner, Geneva Keller. Your recap of round one: Geneva Keller did not have a very high score. Nobody really had a very high score last week. Nobody really had a very good performance last week. The highest score was a 6.692, and that was enough for Geneva Keller to get the win. Colt Nagelberger had a 6.438. He is second in the point standings. He will go out 11th tonight. Michael Waters Jr. also had a strong start, at least for this tour, with a 6.182. He'll be third. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this one on the road. But at first, we got to look at our running order. Coming up first is your, as before mentioned, Geneva Keller in Monster Dalmatian, and then you have Brandon Arthur in JCB Digatron, Charlie Pockin in Monster Energy, Brianna Tilachka in Zombie, Chelsea Van Cleave in Sparkle Smash, Michaela Tilachka in Megalodon, Chucky Pockin in Classroom Crusher, Tony Oaks in JCB Digatron in 8th tonight, Brianna Mahan in Bailey Circuit coming out in 9th, and your final three will be Michael Waters in 10th, Colt Nagelberger in Max D in 11th, Chris Anderson will round us out in 12th. With that being said, here we go. Geneva Keller looks to defend her points lead tonight. Can she do it? Nice wheelie there as we kick this run off. Cross right here. Can she clear it? Not quite. She didn't get herself out of that one. Beautifully done. Ooh, hard landing there. Throws it in reverse. And the run is still good. 1:30 to go. This run is going to be scored officially now. Big air there. Over she goes. Ooh, can she get herself out of this? If not, that will be run over. And she does get herself out of it, so we'll continue. Just over a minute to go now for Geneva Keller. Backflip time. Lands it into a moonwalk. Beautifully done. Sending it over the stadium. Oh my. Clearing that entire landing pad. Oh, and that will end her run. 37 seconds left on the clock. A wild end to her run. .652 will be her run. Nicely done. Another decent score, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to take the win tonight. Only time will tell with that one. Up next, though, in JCB Digatron, Tony Oaks. Last week, currently Tony Oaks sitting in 5th spot. Last week he had a 6.079. It's going to be very interesting to see how this one plays out. Here we go. 2 minutes for Brandon Arthur. Big air to start us off. Oh my. Hard crash. He saves it, but I don't know if that truck is capable of running. gonna shut him off there with 131 to go. So that'll end his night. It'll be a DQ for Brandon Arthur. So a tough week 2 for Brandon Arthur. Not the way he wanted it to go down. And you gotta feel for him if I'm being honest. But up next, in the beautiful, beautiful Monster Energy Chaotic Juice body is Charlie Pockin in Monster Energy. Here we go. Run is underway for Charlie Pockin. 2 minutes on the board. Nice air there. Over he goes. And Charlie Pockin. We're going to give him a redo. It was not 10 seconds in. Just barely over. 2 minutes for Charlie Pockin. And I gotta let it go 1 second. There we go. So a nice start here for Charlie Pockin. Can he capitalize on it though? Oh, look out. Hard landing. Will it roll back? And it will. Throwing in some donuts. And that is some serious air, Holmes. Oh no. Maybe, wait a second. Oh, will it roll back? No. So 112 left on the clock. That'll wrap it up for Charlie Pockin. 5.439 for Charlie Pockin. Not the way he wanted this one to go. Up next, Brianna Tilachka in Zombie. Let's see what he can do here. And if my memory recalls, which it doesn't, he is currently sitting in 6th. Last week he had a 5.674. Can he rebound? He had something a little bit better than that this week. 2 minutes for Brianna Tilachka. I know already off to a rough start. Busting the truck up. Can he save it? Oh my. He's gonna have to really power this one. I haven't shut him off yet. Oh, he saves it. Oh my goodness. What might be the slowest sidewall saves I've ever seen. Big air again. And this one will count for scores. 127 to go. Hard landing on that front end. He's got to be careful not to bust this front drive shaft. And if anything, this track has shown it is a truck destroyer tonight. Oh my. You got to be oh so careful there. He continues his run. Big air again. Uh-oh. Look out. Look out. Look out. Powering out of it. Oh, Brandon Tilachka. Oh my. Over again. Ripping the truck in half. Oh my goodness. They're going to shut you off. 42 seconds left. I don't think I've seen a front chassis more destroyed in my life. Somebody call up Camden Murphy. He knows how to deal with something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be a 6.849 and a new leader. Wow. What a wreck to end his run. Up next in Sparkle Smash, Chelsea Van Cleave. Last week, Chelsea Van Cleave had a 4.877, and she is just behind Michaela Tilachka in Megalodon, and she was just 0.0002 behind her last week in the scores as well. Let's see what she can do this week. 2 minutes on the clock. Big air off of Van Cleave right there. Nice work. Ooh, way to keep it from damaging the truck there. Stuck in first gear. That could have been a dangerous thing to do. Over the racing lane we go. Massive pop off of that. Oh, look out. Oh my, can she power out of it? Yes, she can. Chelsea Van Cleave with a nice save. And I like how she lets it glide. She doesn't even power up off of that landing pad. She just let the truck go. Sends it over that one. Massive air. Oh my. 57 seconds to go now. Oh my. Oh, saved it. Do we call it an endo or a front flip right there? You decide in the comments if you care to comment. More massive air over she goes. Roll over. Saves it. 30 seconds to go. 8-pack. Lands it. Oh, can she get it back? Yes, she can. Chelsea Van Cleave saves City. Over again. And another save. 8 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Run over. This will be her final hit. Breaking more of this truck. Can she save this one? Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe no. Chelsea Van Cleave, a wild run in round 2 here in LA. My goodness, 7.597. She will take the lead by a landslide. Last week, we didn't have many good runs, and we are just 5 runs in. Chelsea Van Cleave sets the bar ridiculously high for the rest of this field. Up next in Megalodon, it is Michaela Tilachka. Now, last weekend, Michaela Tilachka had a very lackluster run. She was barely ahead of um, Chelsea Van Cleave. 2 minutes on the clock. Ooh, and she may not make it to 30 seconds. Oh my. They're going to let her continue here, but I don't know how much she can continue. Oh, and that tire's hanging on for dear life. Oh my goodness. Both tires demolished. Over she goes. And that'll be it. It will count for scores. 3.974 though. She'll be in last place for the time being, and I believe that's really how it's going to stay the rest of this one. So not the type of run she wanted. Coming up next, though, in Classroom Crusher is Chucky Pockin. Two minutes, and it sends it. Oh my. You know, I said about Charlie Pockin earlier. I'll say it again. That's some serious air, Holmes. And there's another send. Oh, we tried to get a moonwalk off of that. Couldn't do it. He is just getting big pops off of these jumps right now. 1:30 to go. The run will count for scoring. Big air. Look at that. Oh, watch the wall. Ooh. Keeps it in bounds. It's fair game. Oh, that's not good. Big hit. Ooh. Well, that's insane. Oh, Chucky. Oh my. Chucky Pockin out of nowhere. 1 minute to go. The rear end of that thing is just gone. It is demolished. Still sending it. Massive air. 40 seconds to go. And how this truck is going to continue, I don't know. He is still going bigger going home tonight, though. Oh, oh, oh. He just killed the truck. I don't think he really cares that much. Going for it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's got 13 seconds left here. He's going to line it up again, try it again. Going for it. And it doesn't work again. And this will be the end of his run. 3, 2, 1. Run over. And oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Charlie Pockin ripped that thing out. This is going to be close. This is going to be really close. Oh my goodness. 7. 0.5. 89. He is not going to win it. He will get second for now. But ladies and gentlemen, Chucky Pockin just went big here in LA. Up next, Tony Oaks and JCB Digatron. And last week, currently sitting in 5th place. I believe I read Brandon Arthur is sitting in 5th place. He is not. He's in 11th. Regardless, this is going to be interesting the rest of this night. Every driver has seen if that doesn't beat Chelsea Van Cleave, what will? 2 minutes to go. Oh my. Tony Oaks, 5th place in the standings. I believe he wants to go to the lead here tonight. Question is, will he? Oh, sidewall. Nice bicycle save there. A little bit of a popper. There's some big air. Nicely done. And a beautiful downside. Over the racing lane. 1:12 to go. Over he goes. Oh, onto the top of the dumpsters if he can get off. And he will. Big air. Oh my. Brandon Arthur. Somehow he powered out of that. "48 seconds to go." How that truck is still going over again. Saved it. Ooh, he just rammed it into the side of the backflip ramp. He's gonna throw it in reverse now. Backflip time. Nails it. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Timer is paused. 23 seconds left. And he can continue. Whoa. Oh my. Oh. And he's gonna end it there. 12 seconds remaining on the clock. Wow. .384 is his final score. Oh my goodness. Up next, Brianna Mahan in Bailey Circuit. And the way this competition has gone the last couple of drivers, I don't know who is gonna. I mean, these drivers are really throwing it down to try to beat Chelsea Van Cleave. Nobody's been able to do it. It's gonna be interesting to see if anybody can do it. 2 minutes for Brianna Mahan. Ooh, hard landing. And oh, she busted the rear steering link. That's going to be a problem the rest of this run. But it hasn't really stopped a lot of drivers at all this series, or this season. Oh, saved it. Nicely done. .127 to go. This one will count for scoring. Nice air over the landing pad. Gonna combo it up over the jammer. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. Oh, Brianna. That is not what you wanted. 110 left on the clock. She'll get a 6.355. A tough luck there. Up next in El Toro Loco, Michael Vonners Jr. And Michael Vonners currently sits in third. Last week he had a 6.182. So we'll see what he can do this week. Two minutes. And he ain't even going to blow the smoke out. He is just going to send it. Oh, going to have to get an endo here. And he does. What a save to start your run, Michael Vonners. Blowing the smoke midair. Not even 30 seconds in. He's got a save and some big air. Vonners, oh, hard landing. Ooh, even a harder bounce. Try to get a stoppie going, couldn't do it. This one will count for scores, by the way. 119 to go. Big air. Oh my. Oh, and he breaks the tie rod there on the right rear. Oh my goodness, what a send. Less than a minute to go now. Backflip time. Nails it. 38 seconds to go. Massive air. Over he goes. Can he save it? Oh no. 25 seconds left on the clock there. Ooh. .231 is his final score. So he will not get the win, but it is going to be a very strong score for him here tonight. Up next, Colt Nagelberger in Max D. 2 minutes on the clock. Look at the air he got off of that, my goodness. Ooh, look out. Over he goes. Hold the brakes. Powers his way out of it. Nice save. Oh. Somehow something didn't break there. 1:29 to go. This run will count for scoring. Massive air. Oh my. Noses it in. He saves it. And that truck. Ooh, it's going to be very interesting to see if they let this one run. And they're going to say, let him run. 1:04 to go. Oh, I didn't even restart the timer. And over he goes. That'll end it with 59 seconds to go. .728 is his final score. And then there was one. Can Kristen Anderson pull off? It would have to be a generational run to beat what Chelsea Van Cleave has set here tonight. I will be honest, it might be a controversial decision that she's still leading because, I mean, it is so close between her and Chucky, but nonetheless, 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, and on the first hit, she rips that thing out. And you know what? Same rule as everyone. If you're not 10 seconds in, you get a second chance. So we're going to give her a second chance. Two minutes. Here we go. Ooh. Some decent air there. 155. 152. And 10 seconds have passed. This will be her official run. Will it count for scoring, though? Big air. Cross thread. And she kept it going. Whoa, over. Powering out of it, maybe. Yes, she is. And the hood on that thing is just bouncing around. Ooh, trying to watch the wall. 1:08 to go. Decent air there. I mean, this has not been the best of runs, but it hasn't been the worst. I'll give her that. 47 seconds to go here. I know she knows she has to get something big here. Going for the reverse backflip. Can she get out of it? Can she? She saved it. Oh my. Sending it. 25 seconds to go. Over. And it'll end her run. 15 seconds left on the board. Is it enough? Will it be able to outdo 7.076? Not enough to win it here today. And ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. for tonight's event, but we still gotta rally up the point standings and see who is the leader. Your event winner is Chelsea Van Cleave in Sparkle Smash. Here are your standings after round one. Geneva Keller still in the lead with 35. Chucky Pockin right behind. Oh, these are all wrong. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Geneva Keller in first with 35 in Monster My Dalmatian. Chucky Pockin is tied for second with 34 in Classroom Crusher. Chelsea Van Cleave tied for second in Sparkle Smash with 34. Colt Nagelberger in fourth, 3 points behind with 31 points in Max D. Michael Vaughters in El Toro Loco in fifth with 29 points. Tony Oaks in JCB Digatron in sixth with 28 points. Brianna Tilachka in Zombie in seventh with 24 points. Charlie Pockin in eighth in Monster Energy with 19. Christian Anderson in Gravedigger in ninth with 19 points. Michaela Tilachka in Megalodon in 10th with 17. Brianna Mahan in 10th in Bailey Circuit with 17 as well. And Brian Arthur in JCB Digatron in 12th with 7 points. Geneva survives at the top. Geneva didn't have a bad run at all. 6 points, 652 is still it's a mid score to be honest. Only scored 10 points because the field absolutely exploded tonight. She is still your leader at 35. Chelsea Van Cleave went from 9th to tied for second. This is the biggest story of the night. Chelsea went from 9 points to 34. She won round 2 with a ridiculous 7.597, the highest score of the entire Gold Series so far. She's now only 1 point behind Geneva. That's an enormous championship swing. Chucky Pockin is right behind them both. Chucky scored a 7.589, just 0.008 behind Chelsea. That earned him 20 points and brought him to 34 total. Your picture is Geneva with 35, Chucky with 34, Chelsea with 34, and a stacked top three after 2 rounds. Christian Anderson woke up tonight. 5.248 in round 1. Round 2, 7.076, 13 points. Kristen is now at 19 points. She's still outside the current top 6, but she went from 12th to T8 she went from 12th to tied for 8th, and is suddenly back in the World Finals conversation. I did forget to say that, folks, at the beginning of all this. The World Finals will be the top 6 from each series, plus a winner of a Mud Madness competition and a Superstar Challenge. Your current World Finals picture, yeah, it doesn't matter. Right now, at least, your biggest round 3 stories will be Geneva versus Keller, Chucky Pockin. Can he keep up the incredible consistency? Colt Nagelberger, Max D is still 4 points behind the top 3. Kristen Anderson, can she keep climbing? Brianna Tilachka only 4 points from the World Finals cutoff in round 3. Brandon North of the DQ leads him at 7 points, so he is already facing a massive uphill climb. After round 2, it is wide open. 6 drivers head into round 3, separated by 8 points. Sorry, 7 points actually. Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun night in the LA Coliseum. We will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day.